So with summer approaching, I'm going to talk about the feet. So if you've got like hard skin on your feet, which we generally all do, it doesn't matter how much you moisturize, it ain't going anywhere. So what you need to do is when you get out of the bath or the shower, um, quickly dry them, and then use like one of these, like a foot buddy or something, where it's like a pumice, but it's a metal one. It's a bit like a cheese grater, but in a smaller form. You do that while the skin is soft when you've just got out of the shower or bath. So it's still soft, so it's easier to grate off. Yeah? I know, sexy. Right. So you grate that off. Then when your foot is dry, like it's a little bit harder and the skin's hard again, then go over it with a micro pedi. These are awesome. This is a man version. Even if you're a woman, use the man version because men version things work harder. So even if you're using a razor blade, use a man's one. It will work harder. So the micro pedi is like it's battery powered and it's like a sander, a little sander, and the sander works on hard skin. On soft, it's not going to work. You need to wait for it to go hard, and then you go over that. So what it's doing is it's sanding off any of the dead skin that the pumice didn't get, and it's smoothing it out. Because obviously with a cheese grater, you look at the cheese, it's all over the place. Get the sander, it's nice and smooth. Yeah, it's brilliant. Following that, um, use a foot cream, because if you use any other moisturizer, it's not strong enough. You need a foot cream because that goes right in. Okay. For those who feel like they moisturize and then they have to keep moisturizing throughout the day, um, one, always wear slippers when you're walking around the house or something, or socks, because what's happening is you moisture and leaving your foot to go on the floor. Yeah. Also, if you're just walking around the house and you're not going out anywhere, or every night time, put Vaseline, a small layer of Vaseline on your feet, and then put socks over it. So what that's going to do is within a couple of hours or overnight, that's going to soften the skin for the next day. For when you put moisturizer on it after you shower or whatever, it's nice and soft. But always make sure you dry in between your toes after you've had a bath or a shower. You don't get moisturizer in between your toes, and you don't get Vaseline in between your toes, because what that causes is athlete's foot, because when there's too much moisture in between, that's when bacteria grows, and that's what causes it. Okay, so just those couple of things. Obviously if you're doing your own toenails, um, and you want them to stay on, because the worst thing is you put your nail varnish on, it starts chipping. It's like, why did I bother? So put your base coat on first, let that dry, then put your colour on, let that dry, then put your top coat on, let that dry, and that should seal it in a lot better than if you just put your colour on. And the base coat will stop the colour that you want staining your toenail at the bottom. There are some things you can get if you've got like a ridge nail, something you can do manually, or something you can get like a buffer for that's electric, where it will smooth that nail to stop it being ridgy. Also, if you've got like a nail infection where like it's yellow, you can put this special cream on, like it comes like in a nail varnish brush that you put on, and it will reduce all that. Keep your natural nails short, because that will stop any nail infection, because obviously like you keep them short, there's no dirt that can get trapped in there. But if you like it long, just make sure there's no dirt in there. Again, sexy. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. um but yeah, always remember the pumice one, like the cheese grater, use that on soft skin that's just come out of the shower or bath. Don't use it on hard. you're wasting your time. The micro pedi, don't use it on soft skin, use it on hard. So basically, when you've done your pumice, you're getting your makeup on, you're getting dry, you're getting dressed, make that micro pedi be the last thing you do, because that means your skin's dry and it's ready for it. Okay, that is it.